was smart freshman year. I just want to crawl under my bed and die. 5 years later and I'm still broke. Like, why did I do that?
Count 1, 2, 3, and don't you stop the music, get into it, won't you dance with me? Find a place and lose it, you can do it, won't you dance with me? Move your down now, we let it go, sunset high and our bodies low.
Hey y'all, what is up? It is Marissa Nicole and welcome back to my channel. Some of you may know me as my drifting desk where I help you conquer college, and that's exactly what we're gonna do today, but with a heavy, cringy twist. I am going into my 5th year, senior year at Ohio State University. Long story short, I'm staying an extra year. But I guess that's kind of lucky for me because my whole channel is about conquering college, and so kind of midlife crisis when I was about to graduate, when I was like, what am I going to post on this channel when I'm done? Like, if I'm not doing college, what am I supposed to do for y'all? Obviously, that's not the reason why I didn't graduate. Like, I'm not an idiot, but went through my head. So now I'm here another year. I get to make more college videos for y'all for another year. Now, every year I post videos about dorm room shopping, dorm room hauls, what you should bring to your dorm, etc, etc, and this year is no different. I already did all of those. I have posted 5 different videos so far, so I will link all of them down below, but I will also link my college playlist up above. That way y'all can check out all the videos that I've been like shopping or like dorm room hauls, that kind of stuff, if you want to check that out. But today's video is going to be fun because we get to make fun of myself a little bit. We're going to take it way back and look at my 3rd video I've ever posted on this channel, okay? And I literally mean my 3rd video ever. It is cringy, it is awful to look at, I hate watching it, but I guess to give you a rundown on what the video kind of is going to entail, I'm going to be looking at my 3rd video ever posted, my freshman year dorm room haul, and let y'all know if I actually used those things, which ones I regret buying, which ones I definitely would buy again, or what I would recommend y'all buy. But before we dive into the video, if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing down below. If you're not yet subscribed, you probably didn't notice that I'm posting a video every day for the month of August, kind of like a vlogmas thing, you know, Vlogmas, but like in August. We're doing that right now because it's gearing up for school. This is my favorite time of the year. I'm trying to hit y'all with as much information as I can, but also I'm moving in, starting school, so it's just a fun month. So definitely subscribe down below, check out new videos every day for the month of August, and of course continuously throughout the school year. Are you ready? Because I'm not ready. But let's just dive on into the video. I'm trying to procrastinate as much as possible because I really don't want to do this, but my roommate Allison was like, you just have to do it. Roast yourself a little bit, have fun. So that's what we're gonna do. Already cringing because this was like my intro. Like, I didn't have an intro back then. Now I got like a super catchy intro. I don't know. Continuing. Hey y'all, we are officially a month and 1 day away from move-in day at my university, which is Ohio State. Can we talk about this quality though? Like, I was filming this on a DSLR camera and yet this looks disgusting. I had no light colors in my room. Like, what kind of vlogger was I? Like, look at this compared to like that dark drab room. So yeah, let's get started. I want to start off by saying that the snap transition, like, wow y'all. Dorm room shopping can be really stressful, but I have a ultimate college packing list for y'all that you can use as also your packing list and your shopping list that I will link below in the description box. That linked to my blog, because I don't know if y'all knew this, but I started out with just like a blog. That's why I'm My Drifting Desk. My blog was My Drifting Desk, and then I created a YouTube channel to go along with it. I don't really blog anymore. I really enjoy this way of, you know, I guess like informing and communicating with people, so I don't really blog anymore. My bedding stuff that we're going to start out with, I bought as a pack from ocm.com. Get it? ocm.com. I will show a little picture of the pack that I got somewhere around here. I do remember this pack. Okay, so this pack was great. Like, if I remember correctly, it wasn't that expensive, and it did come with everything that you, like, the essentials, like what you need for your dorm room, it came with. And they lasted pretty well for me, so, First thing on my list is my comforter. This big thing right here. I know it's too big, I can't really show you the full thing. It's black and white, it just stays nice and neutral so I can switch up the colors if I want to. That is a good tip. My comforter that I bought was black and white, as you just saw. I didn't switch up my colors because I'm a pink girl. I've been pink since birth, so I didn't do that, but it was super helpful because you could. And so that's a good tip, to buy like big neutral things and then splash of colors everywhere else, because then if you change your mind, you're not having to replace the big items in your room, but just the small items. I was smart freshman year. Along with my comforter, I also got a mattress topper and a mattress pad, and you just basically put this all over your bed. It helped a lot. Those mattresses are not comfortable whatsoever. The mattress topper and the mattress pad was such a good idea. I highly suggest getting one and also investing in one. A cheap one will not do because those beds are typically really uncomfortable. Of course, I can't speak for every college or university, but they're not the best. I suggest getting both, like getting a thick mattress pad and then having a pillow top, like thicker mattress topper. It just makes your bed so much more comfy and like you're not in like a jail cell or anything. So my pack actually came with 2 sets of sheets, one to switch out when it's laundry day and stuff like that. Definitely still suggest getting 2 sets of sheets. Only 2, because again, you don't have a lot of room in your dorm, and twin XLs don't take up that much space, but I always had 2, just so when I was doing laundry, I could remake my bed in case you didn't finish your laundry in the same day. The pack that I got also came with 2 pillows. We're actually using them on my bed right now, so I'm not really going to show you them. You're obviously going to need pillows, so I don't regret getting pillows. I mean, the more the merrier, the more comfy your bed is, the more at home you feel. Get some throw pillows in there. I'm pretty sure I show some in here as well. My pack also came with a bedside caddy, which kind of hooked around my top bunk so I could kind of put stuff in since I lofted my bed. It actually did not last me all year. It broke, but that's because it was my own fault, not the manufacturer's or anything like that. But that sounds about right. Yes, the bedside caddies are like a lifesaver because my bed was always lofted at least halfway, if not fully. My freshman year I moved in, I put my desk under my bed, and I think like halfway through the year I moved it out and like half lofted it, so I still had under bed storage. But the caddy is so helpful because you really don't have room for like an end table, but the caddy itself was like velcroed around the like bars on my bed, and that way it was kind of like a bag, and I could put my phone in the bag or like a water bottle in the bag and stuff like that. That way when you're up there, you have places to store things. That was super helpful. So if y'all are thinking about lofting your bed, try getting something. I know, again, this was from 2015, but they have lots of different options now. They actually have like tables that you can like tighten and like screw into the boards and stuff, so it's an actual table, not just a bag. They even make sheets now with like pockets in them, so like that's amazing. Get something. What also came with the pack was an underbed storage, which is like a little bag with a clear top that I can kind of unzip and zip up to store anything I want that kind of slips underneath the bed. So the underbed storage is actually right here. I mean, underbed storage is a necessity, yes, but I do regret having this specific underbed storage because it was flimsy and it really wasn't that big. Like I was able to fit some blankets in my extra sheets and stuff, but it was only about like this thick. It was so flimsy, it really didn't protect anything. I don't know, like I would prefer just to have like totes and like bins and buckets and stuff underneath my bed rather than like these paper ones, but that's definitely a preference to y'all, but I wouldn't buy this again. So what also came with my pack was this pink throw blanket. Still messing up back in 2015, but I definitely don't regret buying a blanket. I mean, I use my throw blanket all the time. I had that blanket up until literally last year. I think I just threw it out when I moved out of my sorority house, so it lasted me 4 years. I don't regret doing that. But to finish up the bedding part, I went to Bed Bath & Beyond and just bought 2 black throw pillows to go with my room because I like having extra little pillows because at night I'd like cuddle one of them and then like I sit on my phone and shout out to my roommate Allison, who always catches me falling asleep on my phone, and she makes fun of me so hard, but I do that. I'll cuddle a pillow and then like text on my phone and I'll fall asleep with my phone still in my hand. Don't regret doing that. I still buy throw pillows just to cuddle, like the small little square ones. I haven't changed much. Another thing that went on my bed that did not come with my pack was a clip-on fan. Yes, you need a clip-on fan, especially if you get hot or if you're in a lofted bed because, you know, heat rises. It would always get so hot up on the top bunk, so I would have this clip-on fan either at the end of my bed that would like blow air up towards me or sometimes like literally right next to me, like on my face. I loved that. I definitely don't regret buying that. I used that both years in the dorms, but I still had it my junior year because when I lived in my house, I had it clipped to my bed frame on like the other side, so it would still blow air on me. That thing was a lifesaver. I would definitely buy that again if I was going into the dorms. So I just hooked it onto my bed so that I could fan myself in the middle of the night because it was hot. Was that supposed to be like me fanning myself? I'm so cringy. I hate doing this, y'all. Like, I'm hoping y'all enjoy this because it's killing me inside. I just want to crawl under my bed and die. So my pack actually came with an 8-piece towel set that matched my theme and my colors and everything, so they were pink. You will need towels, of course, because you're gonna be showering. You better be showering, but definitely you need towels. Now, what didn't come in my pack is a shower caddy. So I bought this one from Kohl's. You need a shower caddy. You need a shower caddy. Yes, you do. How are you gonna get your stuff from your dorm to your shower, especially if you have a communal shower? And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I still have this shower caddy today. It is out there in the closet and I use it. Definitely get a shower caddy. Do not regret this buy. Still have it 5 years later. Another thing that y'all might not think about that you need to is getting a toothbrush topper. A toothbrush topper, I guess it saves you like for sanitary reasons. For some people it may not be a necessity, but for me it's 100% a necessity. Like, I'm going to need a toothbrush topper because that's disgusting to just leave your toothbrush out in the open. I don't know, that's just me. So do not regret buying this. I still use a toothbrush topper. It's on my toothbrush right now in my shower caddy. Now let's get into what I used for my closet. Okay, so closet wise, did you see? I just like plopped those bins up behind me. Like, they just appeared on the bed. Like, why did I do that? You see these bins right here behind me. I used these as my closet because my closet my first year was not big at all. I do live by these, especially dorm style. Like, these fit perfectly underneath my bed when it was lofted, and I fit so much stuff in these. So I 100% still swear by these. I do not regret buying these at all. One more thing I want to talk about closet wise is my laundry basket, because I really love it. It has these little, it has a handle on it so I can carry it, and it's nice and short. Sorry, there's actually clothes in here. I 100% regret buying this. This laundry basket sucked. Okay, I think it broke halfway through the school year and I hated it. It was such a good concept, I thought, because I'm like, ooh, I could carry it to the laundry room. But it was so like bulky and big and just like not functional. I would not rebuy that. Of course, you need a laundry basket, but I would not rebuy this one. This one was not good at all. One last thing to go with the closet theme is a step stool. I'm short. All my short kings and queens out there, you need a step stool. I still have this exact step stool in my house, in my room. I use it every day because I'm short and I can't reach the top of my closet or the top of the kitchen counters, anything. I cannot reach the top of anything. So definitely don't regret buying. If you're short, I suggest you get one yourself. I like to shop pretty cheap, as y'all already know from my drifting desk. I do a lot of dollar store shopping, okay? You will be too once you start college and are broke. 5 years later and I'm still broke. I hate myself. I say this in every video. I used to say it in every blog post, but your girl is broke. Your girl is on a budget. I'm always trying to save money, and it's been like that since 2015, y'all. This is nothing new. I have not changed. I actually, to hold my pens and highlighters and stuff like that, I got this straw holder from CVS actually, but it was only $1. But it's a straw holder and it goes like this. And then all my stuff's in there, and I thought it was super cute. 100% regret buying this. I think it's such a good idea. Like, at the time I was like, ooh, I'm so like Pinteresty, I'm coming up with things. It honestly was kind of inconvenient because I couldn't hold as much as I wanted to because it was little, and it kind of looked bad. Like, the print on it was zebra, so I like duct taped it with white duct tape because I didn't want it to be zebra. Like, it got the job done, but I'd probably just buy a normal pencil holder. On my desk I had this pink lamp, and it has actually some plugs on it right here, if you can tell. So I actually plugged in like my laptop charger or my phone charger that I could reach up to my bed while I was sleeping. But I love this lamp because it's pink and it has little storage stuff on here. That was definitely a good buy. Do not regret buying that. I needed a lamp on my desk anyways. I highly suggest getting one. But then also with the plugs on it, it was super helpful because yeah, I could take it from my desk up to my bed, or even just charging my phone at my desk without having to like unplug something else. I don't know. That was super helpful. Like I just said, I love shopping at the dollar store. So I got all of this little desk trays and stuff like that from the dollar store, all obviously for $1. I don't regret buying this, but I feel like I'd buy something different only because now I don't like that hot of pink. Like, looking at that makes me cringe. I like more of the blushy pink now, but I definitely needed, you know, desk storage. So like having those were super helpful. I'd probably get, you know, magazine holders. I don't know, something else, but I don't regret buying desk storage, but I do regret buying this particular desk storage. I actually have this lap desk, okay? It has little beady stuff on it, so it kind of sits on your lap and it's nice and soft, and I can do some homework or have my laptop here so I can sit up in my bed and do stuff. I regret buying that only because I do suggest you keep your like areas of your room separate. Like, do your homework at your desk or at the library or something and sleep in your bed. You don't want to mix the two. It helps your mind and like body stay like correct, because when you lay in bed, your body thinks you're going to bed. I really didn't use it that much, and I don't really like the color. I don't know why I got a turquoise one, but the rest of this video is kind of like decor stuff, and I wanted to keep more for like actual dorm stuff. So I think I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys liked this video and you want kind of like a part 2 to it and you want me to keep going, I can do that. Let me know down below if you want to see more. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more. I guess if you want to make fun of me and cringe hard at me, comment down below, laugh at me. I want to read your comments, okay? Roast me a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's definitely kind of different from what I normally do. Still informative and helpful, but also cringy. Trying new things here. Before you go, if you are new to my channel, again, please consider subscribing down below. I'm posting a video every day in August, so you don't want to miss out on that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye!